think we got it. There you go. All right.
Think she's warm enough?
Okay, you put one more layer on that girl, she won't be able to bend. Hey, did you see that coffee cart when we were coming up the path?
Is that a hint? No money. Left my purse on the kitchen table, remember? Dan, where's Maggie?
She was here a second ago. She must have gone over that slide. Maggie?
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 Maggie? Maggie?
Oh,
Maggie!
No, she's not here. Dan, she's not here!
Maggie! Maggie!
Dan, call someone. Call the police! Oh, God, no! Maggie! Maggie!
We don't like to hover, you know? I was reading the paper. She was right there.
Did you see anyone suspicious? Anything?
No, I shouldn't have taken my eyes off her. I shouldn't have looked away.
Any bad blood with a babysitter or a nanny? Maybe someone you had to fire? Is there anyone at all who'd want to hurt you?
Honey. We got a witness, Lisa Nugent. She was jogging up the road about 20 minutes ago. She saw a man put a girl matching Maggie's description into a silver minivan.
Okay, all right. Did she get a make, a license plate, anything?
Yeah, DC plates, tall, dark hair, beige overcoat, but she didn't see him. She just saw him from the back.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, just tell him he's in command center right now.
Here, detective.
All right, we've had over 32 silver minivan sightings in the D.C. area. 53 in Virginia and Maryland, but in case this guy's still holed up somewhere in the district, I think it would be best if we put roadblocks in every major artery going in and out of the city. Don't you, Joe?
We're also searching the usual spots, ravines, junkyards, underpasses, in case you ditched the vehicle.
Good. Did you get anything off Megan's list?
Yeah, we got 3 registered pedophiles living within a mile of the playground. One's dying of cancer, one's in jail, and then we got Frederick Cummings, paroled 10 days ago.
All right, why don't you go pick up Chief Reagan and pay him a visit?
You got it.
All right, people. Time is not our friend. Let's go to work.
An 8-year-old girl, Maggie Lustig, was taken from this park a half an hour ago. I'm issuing an Amber Alert. We're looking for a silver minivan, DC plates. The suspect is a tall, dark-haired male seen wearing a beige overcoat. Maggie was last seen wearing blue jeans, a red sweater, and a pink jacket. She has long, straight, blonde hair and blue eyes. You will all be issued a copy of this photo.
Now, how long before your department considers this a murder investigation?
You know our policy. That's how we treat all missing persons.
So you're saying she's probably been killed?
I'm saying we need to find her as soon as we can.
I'm an entrepreneur, software mainly.
Have many enemies?
No. I mean, I'm hard-nosed, you've got to be. But I've done nothing that can make anyone take my little girl.
How about you, Mrs. Lustig?
Oh, I told you. He spends time with my family and a few close friends. They're people we trust.
We're going to need a list of all your business associates.
Of course. Right away.
Okay, we have a tap on your landline, your DSL, and your cell phones. So if a ransom call comes in, we'll be ready.
What are the chances of that?
Anything is possible, Mrs. Lustig.
What are the chances?
Hey, stop torturing yourself. These people know what they're doing.
Then why won't they answer me?
We'll answer your question, Mrs. Lustig. Statistically speaking, the chances aren't good.
It's okay.
Detectives, can we cool it a second, please? Come on, sis. We're here, and we are gonna get her back.
Oh, promise me.
I promise.
Temple and Nancy are talking to the parents.
How about Megan's list?
Well, we're waiting for an updated printout. You know how that goes. Every pedophile on the list is coming up with an alibi.
Well, we'll catch one of them in a lie, that's all.
I'll get the brain if something comes
Chief
up.
Mannion!
With him, call me.
Bobby Yates here. You gave me a job, remember?
Oh, yay.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I got a kidnapping I got to
Yeah, I
get.
heard. You need me for something?
Check with Ferris down the hall. She'll take care of you.
Okay.
Feel free to mingle.
Okay, mingle.
Mingle.
Okay, excuse me, do you know where Officer Harris's office is? Do you know where the Office of Police Information is?
Sorry, I don't.
Why is everybody so busy?
Sitting down. Come in, man. Come on.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry.
MPD, Detectives Regan and Debrino. Can we come in?
Can I say no?
You can say it.
Guess you hear about that, cute little miss got snatched today?
What do you know about that?
I know if she was my kid, I'd make her wear roller skate barrettes. Those and, maybe a frilly jumper.
Frederick, you think this is some kind of game?
Where were you at 7:30 this morning?
Here.
Did anyone see you? A neighbor, perhaps? Someone who can vouch for you.
Let's vouch for Hitler first.
You own a beige overcoat?
What do you want me to say that I did it? I grabbed her?
Did you?
Okay, yeah. I got her down in the boiler room. She's chained up to a pipe.
Don't joke about this, Frederick. I'll take that bottle and I'll shove it down your throat.
You know, it's too bad you guys got on to me. She was just starting to call me daddy.
Chief.
Debrino, just go downstairs and check. Scumbag. What's that? The hell is that?
Left leg, lift my pant leg. Yeah, I wear an electronic bracelet. It's a condition of my parole. They track me 24/7. So while I'd like to oblige you, detective, I didn't touch that girl.
Get back inside. The noise is annoying.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, that's why you're called probation services. Got it? Because you're supposed to provide some. Next time a guy's wearing an ankle bracelet, you upload it to his file. You got that? Are we clear on that? Yeah, same to you. Idiot!
I need a cup of coffee.
Think?
6042 requesting backup. T Street Tango, east of Pick Avenue, in pursuit of a silver van matching the Amber Alert description.
It's Brander. We're a mile away.
Command B2, show us responding, over. What you got, Sergeant?
Tried pulling this guy over, but he wouldn't stop. He kept the speed limit, stopped at all the lights, but then he just led me here eventually. Seemed like on purpose.
What are the plates?
You run his plates yet?
Yeah, the van is registered to a Harry Sedlak. He's wanted on gun violations, drugs, not to mention a bunch of money scams. You know, extortion, credit card stuff.
Silver minivan. All occupants, get your hands out the windows. Let's see your hands.
What the hell's he doing?
Here he comes. Good boy.
Gun!
Yeah, you all right?
Shots fired. Requesting backup. Brander!
I'm good! I'm okay!
All right, check the van.
Cover me.
Officer down!
6042! Officer down! Officer down! I need backup! Backup now!
Sir, the guy discharged his weapon. They pursued the suspect, and I checked the van.
Good job. Oh.
Hey, Chief is Sheriff.
Good. All right, tell me you're okay.
What? No, hello?
Brander said you may have been shot.
Oh, please. It's, I got grazed. It's like a nick.
Are you kidding me?
So, what's going on with our lunatic? Does he have Maggie holed up in there?
We don't know for sure. We're assessing the situation.
Okay. We're behind the big dumpster, behind the fence. It's just every time we flinch, this guy opens up.
He's got an AK-47, Sherry, 7.62 millimeter. It'll go right through that thing.
Well, then it must be full of cement, because I think if we stay low, we'll be okay.
Stay warm. I'll be back to you.
Okay.
It's the abandoned warehouse, Chief. It's been vacant for months. I should have a thermal up in 15 seconds.
All right, the guy's name is Harry Sedlak, lives in Southeast. Got a SWAT team rolling to his house. Brander found sand in the back of his vehicle. We're checking that with the sandbox at Ark. Also found 2 AK-47s and 10 keys of heroin.
That explains the going down in glory part. Doesn't make him a kidnapper, though.
This might. Here's our boy, pacing like a tiger. But whose thermal image is that?
Beloved shirt tails. How are we gonna function?
Stay still, will you? We lost a lot of blood. Here, put your hand on this. I really think we should have told the chief.
Bruno, if the chief finds out I'm shot, he'll send in the 82nd Airborne to get us out of here. I'm not risking any more lives if I can handle this.
Sorry.
You could have the little girl tied up.
Yeah, she could be hurt or both. We go in there with guns blazing, we could kill her before we get to him.
Yeah, he might do that anyway. If she's hurt bad, every second we wait, her condition's getting worse.
All right, Commander. What's your gut feeling?
If you get going through here, you're shooting at anything that moves. There's a soft wall here. His line of sight's obstructed. I say we try to cut through, go in and grab her before he knows it.
How long is that gonna take?
40 minutes minimum.
Do it.
Sir. Let's go.
Could you have seen him anywhere near your apartment? Maybe on the street?
No.
No idea.
Why would he kidnap my baby? We don't know yet, Mrs. Lustig. We're still trying to piece that together. What other pieces do you have?
Well, we're gonna have to talk to some of your acquaintances, family members, see if any of them has a
I
connection
want
to
to go to the
Sedlak.
scene. We can't let you do that. You don't understand.
Okay.
I want to go, Detective. This man has Maggie in some warehouse.
Okay, this guy could be calling any minute asking for
Oh, he's not! Is he? He's not!
Please, I want to tell him he can have me. Just don't hurt Maggie.
Sis, if you want, I'll go to the scene. All right, I'll call you. I'll tell you what's going on, but you two stay here.
Hey, Bob, if we want your help, we'll ask.
Look, the best thing that any of you can do right now is to stay here, okay? If we get any calls, we're gonna need all of you here as a resource.
How can I just sit here?
How? We're doing everything humanly possible to bring Maggie
Well, that
home
is not
safe.
good enough!
Don't even think about it, Davina. That's an order. If you were any kind of action hero, you'd built a fire by now.
No matches.
So rub 2 sticks together.
How about me dragging you over here with those bullets whizzing past my head? That not hero enough for you?
How sweet. Sufficient for compliments.
Look at you, you're shaking like a leaf.
I'm not. I'm good.
Come on, we really need to take a look at this bandage. Okay? Oh, son of a bitch. This is bad, Sherry. The bleeding hasn't stopped.
Hey, well, don't start tearing off your pants. I'm not this desperate.
I really think we need to get you to the hospital.
Yeah, well, I need a shot of bourbon, too. Just lift. Oh, wait.
I'm serious about this, okay? We should call the chief. Give me the phone.
Little girl's life is at stake, okay? I think I can wait this out.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can't. I can't sit here with you like this.
Yeah.
What do you mean she's bleeding out?
Sorry, Chief. She didn't want you to come in after us, set off the guy, and endanger the girl. We gotta get her out of here.
Yeah, all right. Just a minute. Joe. Yeah. Look, Sherry's in trouble. We gotta get an armored car. Go in there and get her.
That's going to take a while. It's coming from the southeast.
What about body bumpers?
Well, you could, but our boy's got the angle. Can't be sure he's not going to get off a clean shot at us.
How long before we break through the wall?
Jack, about 15 minutes, maybe a little more.
No, that's too long. Let's get a attack team ready.
Helmet cam. Move 2 clicks left. Clear it out. Let's go. Move it. Move it.
Detective. Yeah, come on. I've got a shot.
All right, tell him to take it.
What? We got him!
Get the girl.
Get the girl now. Repeat, get the girl. Let's go.
All right, now. Suspect is down, but stay alert. Straight down the hallway. Right in front of you. 10 yards. 5 yards. Dead ahead. Should be a door.
It's a raccoon. There's no little girl. Repeat, no little girl.
Damn it.
We've got Chief Reagan. We're en route to Statesman.
Good job.
Just an absolute war zone is what some MPD insiders are calling the most bizarre shootout since the community center debacle in
Stash of
1970.
assault rifles, guns, ammo. Now, how this relates to an 8-year-old girl from Georgetown is yet to be determined.
Questions about
As yet,
his
we don't have
decision
any
to stage a
answers.
last-minute rescue of his officers. Right or wrong, 2 things are certain. Maggie's alleged kidnapper now lies dead, and she was not inside the warehouse. For Maggie Lustig's parents, and for Jack Mannion, this nightmare is not over.
Chief Nolan, do you now believe you were wrong about Harry Sedlak being Maggie's kidnapper?
Well, he continues to be a suspect. However, we are following all other leads.
Didn't the lab reports come back negative? You found no trace of the girl in his car?
Well, we found sand in his backseat. We tried to trace that back to Maggie's play box.
You know, was it the same sand?
Well, Mr. Sedlak worked for a landscape company off and on. It's unclear.
So you suspect it might be that?
Look, this guy drove a silver minivan. He matches the description of an eyewitness of the man who had kidnapped Maggie. The guy has a rap sheet as long as my arm. He fired on our officers, shot one of them, continued to fire. We found drugs and firearms in his car. If you ask me, That's a good day's work for the MPD.
You saying you had no choice but to kill him?
I'm saying that's all. It's a little girl to find.
Your detectives told me they would do everything they could. Everything.
Well, Mrs. Lustig, if this man took your daughter...
Now you're not even sure?
Well, we're trying to find out all we can about him. We're going to do some tests, some forensics.
How many times have you done this? Kidnappings.
31.
And how many children did you recover?
24.
What happened to the other 7?
They were killed. Were never found.
You killed my daughter. He did, Dan. He killed a man who knew where she was, valued his own people more than our child. God, why didn't you just put a gun to her head? Why didn't you? Why didn't you?
Listen.
No, Maggie.
Gonna be okay.
Hello. I would have gotten calla lilies, but they were out. Believe me, I tried.
Oh, I forgive you. Especially, no, it's okay. Especially since you gave me a pint. And if memory serves, that makes us even.
Yeah, the rabbit in Prospect Park. You're still holding on to that?
Well, you did let him get away.
No, you tripped me.
Trip you? Not. That big gash you got was when you tripped over the shopping cart. But I did give you a perfect hand on your landing. Remember? What's the matter? Here.
I thought I lost you.
Oh, no. We were just doing our job. All of us were just doing our best, Jack. Just desperate to save that little girl. It's okay.
Well, I made the wrong decision.
No, just hold it right there. What if we didn't go in? What if we hadn't gone in there? What if we'd sat around for a while and analyzed everything, been paralyzed, and Maggie had been in there, and he had hurt her, or worse?
What, you're trying to make me feel better? I didn't ask you to make me feel better. I mean, what is it about women? Why do they feel that they have to always fix things?
No, men do that. And FYI, I'm just trying to make myself feel better. You're pacing. It's making me nauseous. Just land somewhere.
Does it hurt?
Hmm? I don't know.
Hey, Phil, how's Chief Regan?
She's doing okay. They took her over to Statesman. She's out of the woods.
Yo, Mrs. Yates, what you up for? Work, Francine. I get the feeling that's not why you passing through. Travis, what are you doing here? Does your aunt know you got in trouble again? Hey, how you doing? Oh, Bobby Yates, your new director of police information.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Phil Brander.
Oh, hi, Phil.
This is my desk.
Oh, I am so sorry.
All right. Director of Police Info.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Seems like you know everybody around here.
I keep my feelers out.
Okay, I'll go up there and check it out then.
Officer Johnson's line. Listen, this is the third time you call and ask me the same question. I'm getting a little sick of it because I already told you no. Bye. Whew.
I won't ask.
Yo, man, I wasn't holding. I don't know nothing about no drugs.
What is job?
Man, I ain't ever even done no rock. It's my time, homie.
know, Do-Rag there is lying.
Oh, yeah? What makes you so sure?
You know, he's a crackhead. He got that worn-out spot on his jean pocket in the back. Now, you know they all keep a little copper scrub pad to clean out the pipe. But they're not Nelson Rockefeller, so they unwind it bit by bit, hoping that the one pad is gonna last a while. Then they sit on their butt, don't get a job. After a while, the copper wears the denim, leaves an impression.
Come on, you busted. Buddy just flipped on you. Told us you threw it in the bushes.
You land dog.
Not bad, Miss Yates. I'm impressed.
Excuse me.
Oh, is this your desk?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so sorry.
I think that was heavy down.
Yeah, something's blocking our trace. This could be the call.
Make sure you keep him talking. Tell him that Maggie's sick, that she needs medication. You gotta talk to her. Do whatever you have to do to keep him talking.
And go.
Answer it, Mr. Lustig.
Hello?
Hang up and check your email.
Wait, who is this, please? I need to speak to my daughter. Hello? Hello? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
No, don't hurt my baby.
Wait, there's a message.
We have your daughter. If you want her back alive, you will pay us $1 million. 50s and hundreds only. No consecutive bills. No new bills. No marked bills. No tracking devices. Or she dies. Get the cops out of the picture. If we smell them anywhere near the ransom drop, kiss your daughter goodbye. You will hear from us again at 3 p.m. We'll tell you where and when.
We'll pay it, Dan. We'll give them what they want, and we'll get Maggie back. Dan. Honey. What is it, Dan? What's wrong? Honey, what is it?
We haven't got it, Kate.
What? What, all our stocks, our savings?
I funneled most of it into Arvin Systems when Bob and I were really flying. And then when that went south, I made a lot of bad decisions, Kate. I am so sorry.
No.
I wanted to tell you, honey.
No.
I wanted to tell you.
We're not getting Maggie back.
We will get Maggie
We're not
back.
gonna
We
get
will
Maggie
get
back.
Maggie back. I
We're
promise.
not getting
you.
Maggie
We will get
back.
her back. I promise you.
I've got the money. I'll pay it.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby, thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Listen, I need everyone to hold on for a minute. I understand this is a crisis. I know you're all very emotional, but we cannot allow you to pay this ransom.
What?
Mr. Lustig, most ransom drops that don't involve the police end up complete disasters. They keep the money, they kill the child, often kill the messenger.
I want you out of my house.
We're gonna find a cop that looks just like you, dress him up in your clothes, and send him out there with specially marked bills.
But did you hear what I said? This is my family. My life. You can't decide the fate of my kid.
Sir, you notified us. It is now our responsibility to protect your daughter.
I want you out of my house!
Detectives, we got a partial trace. It's an anonymous server using a 256-bit encryption key.
256. That's a version of what we developed.
What does that mean?
Bob and I started an internet business together. Maybe someone from the old company? Maybe they could be involved.
We'll need to go through all your employee files.
Okay, they're in my study.
Garrett Feenberg, CFO. Fired without notice from Arvin Systems before they went under.
I got about 100 employees just like him, but does that make you go and steal your boss's kid?
No ex-cons, no hate letters, nothing to connect us with anything with Sedlak. It's like we've been on a wild goose chase all morning.
And now with Maggie, we got Zip.
I mean, both of these people, they have everything. And then their daughter gets taken, and it's like they got nothing.
Yeah. Makes you never want to have kids, you know. The thought of ever losing them.
Hold on, this may be why Mr. Lustig couldn't pay his daughter's ransom. According to this, he held on to his stock too long until the internet bubble burst.
He lost his shirt.
And then some. But his brother-in-law, Robert, got out early and made a pile of cash.
said 3 o'clock.
They're probably late on purpose, to show you who's in charge.
Yeah, well, what if that's not it? Huh? What if they're late because they see that you're still here? You know, they're watching. You think this guy looks like me? Huh? You think your little plan is gonna work? Oh, easy. Hey, stay away from me. Stay the hell away from me. This is insane, Bob. They gotta get Maggie killed.
Dan. Dan, come on.
What's going on?
I'll talk to him. Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think so. Let me try and reload.
Chief, Mr. Lustig is gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
I mean he's not home and his car's not in the garage.
Katie, I couldn't tell you. We didn't know how you'd react.
What the hell's going on?
Dan didn't want you to be in danger, too.
What did you do?
Dan and I rerouted his email to my cell phone. He got the message 20 minutes ago. Took the money I got from the bank and went to the drop himself.
Oh, my God.
Where's the drop? Where, Mr. Bamford?
Dispatch units to 3rd and Benningham.
They took the money at gunpoint. I tried to stop them, but they didn't get back Maggie. I didn't even see her.
Mr. Lustig, how many of them were there?
Please, sir, anything could help us.
2. There were 2 of them. One stayed in the van, and they both had on ski masks.
Silver minivan matching the Amber Alert description. Found abandoned. 4th and Janice, right next to the river.
Scout 6-5 copy, responding 1099.
Patrol responded, nothing special. Then they saw the overcoat. She was in the car, Chief. Canines confirmed it. They're rushing the prints. So far, we got this.
Sunshine songs?
Yeah, sad.
Kids' music, huh? What the heck is that, a Cheerio?
No, definitely not. Some kind of knockoff. I know my Cheerios, and that's not an original. See, these don't float. They don't have enough grain in them. And way too much sugar.
Oh, yeah. Sabrina, you need to get a hobby or something. Maggie? I'm a police officer. Are you all right? Yeah. Sabrina, seal the area off.
Yeah, I'm on.
And get me a med tech.
Okay, yeah.
What happened, honey?
Maggie?
Canvass the area where we found Maggie. No witnesses.
What about the car?
It was rented last night with cash. So we're going over to the company surveillance video.
Look.
All right. Now that's worth a shot in the arm.
Yeah.
Check patient Lewis on range of motion in bay 6 break.
All right, we've got the sun-dried tomatoes, we've got the saffron, and we've got the chicken stock. What else do we need?
Well, I don't like the fact we didn't catch the guy. I mean, that just gripes me.
Jack, that little girl is okay. That's what's most important. Jack, that is most important.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know, when I spoke to her in the hospital, Maggie, I mean, she didn't even seem traumatized by any of it.
Well, that's good. She's a strong girl.
Even said the kidnapper was nice. Yeah, dance music, little kids' music. I mean, come on. Even when he tied her to the bed to make that email that he sent, he told her that she'd be seeing her parents pretty soon.
Kidnapper with a heart of gold.
Yeah, right. You know these guys. No, I mean, he went out of his way to make her feel safe. What about the parents? They act strange to you?
I don't know. Not particularly.
The father? Even when we shot the guy that we thought was a kidnapper, he stayed pretty stoic, didn't he?
Well, until he fell apart and delivered the ransom himself. What are you getting at?
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna have risotto. Risotto. Oh my gosh. You gotta stir that stuff forever, you know?
No, you gotta stir that forever. I got a bum wing. Oh, artichoke hearts, I love those.
This is the stuff the lab said they found in the van.
Oh, no, don't get those. Nobody eats those. Get Cheerios, for God's sake.
Well, Maggie Lustig ate them. These were her favorites. She told me so. Natural organic cereal made with Hammett.
Come on.
Sure, come on. It's $6 a bag? How would a kidnapper know she liked it?
Are you saying you think that she might have known him?
Maybe she didn't know him. He knew how to take care of her.
Will you be requiring a room, sir?
Yeah, this way.
Detective Page. Hey, you know what? These things are pretty good, even without the milk. You really had me, man. You had me going. You got me. The loving father torn up over the loss of his daughter. I felt for you.
Wait a minute, what? What are you talking about?
Well, you and your brother-in-law, you had this business, and you went under. He became a millionaire. You lost your shirt. It's hard to get over that, huh?
My family's been through hell. And now you're saying I had something to do with all this?
Yeah. You and your accomplice.
Well, that is ridiculous.
You arranged for your daughter Maggie to be kidnapped while she was playing in the park. And we caught your accomplice, Mr. Lustig, an ex-computer programmer of yours, making a pretty big deposit as local savings and loan.
You've lost your mind, you know that.
Have I? Marshall, let me take a look in that box. You set up the phone call. You wrote the email. You told your wife that you were broke, so what's her brother Robert gonna do? It's his sister's daughter, his niece. Of course he's gonna pay the ransom.
If you're making a formal accusation, I can get a lawyer and we can discuss this later. But right now, I just want to get home to my family. Detective, you have no right to be here.
Yes, I do. Can you hold on to this search warrant for me while I look in that box?
I lost everything. Everything. And Robert, he got out. Wasn't man enough. That's why I took all the risks. Because he was smarter? No. Because he was weaker. That's why. Things looked like they were going bad, so he bailed. Me, I stuck it out. My wife. My daughter. I have responsibilities, okay? People pimp their kids all the time with television ads and clothing catalogs, dads forcing their boys to play golf. That's a real retirement cash cow, huh? No, how is what I did any worse than that? She was gone for one day, Detective, one day. Nobody laid a hand on her. I would kill anybody who did.
That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Is that worth scaring your baby girl? Or the look in your wife's eyes?
My wife knew nothing about this.
That's clear. Because looking back, her feelings were real. What she lost was priceless. Daniel Lustig, you are under arrest. The right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. The right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be provided to you by the courts.
Yates.
Oh.
I've been looking all over for you. Where you been?
Here.
Here?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, a little tired.
Did you know that this thing shows all the Spanish soap operas via satellite?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. The acting is so good. You could feel it, you know? Feel it.
Do you speak Spanish?
No. No. You know, I could not find Officer Harris.
Who?
Officer Harris.
Ferris. Ferris.
Oh. And how come nobody knows where the director of Police Information Office is?
Well, because I'm creating it. That's what you're going to be doing here. It hasn't been established yet, but that's what you're going to be doing.
Oh. Oh, a new position. A lot of power?
Some. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. I won't abuse it. Yeah.
I love you, Consuelo. I thought maybe you would like to know I find you very attractive. I find myself much more attractive than you, but I am very attractive, you are very attractive, and so are my hands.
There's epic sci-fi from the Star Trek universe coming up in an hour here on CBS Action. Gowron overthrows Martok's command of Klingon forces in must-see Deep Space Nine at 8. Before that, though, Peter and Kane get more than they bargained for on a camping trip together. R&R proves anything but relaxing as Kung Fu: The Legend continues.